when it comes to repurposing, like, are you finding AI helpful in repurposing content, and what other ways are you repurposing things successfully right now?
Yeah, I mean, AI is a great is it, I think as a general rule right now is really good at taking something. So if you have a piece of content, right, either and sort of transforming it, right. So in the Notebook LM example, we talked about where we have many pieces of content and we can shrink it down into one. And actually, we didn't even talk about the fact that Notebook LM can actually turn that into a 10-minute podcast, audio podcast, which is pretty mind blowing and crazy. But so that kind of um, transformation of an existing piece of content, or the tweaking of an existing piece of content, slicing it up, um, figuring out how to take the highlights and turn those into social posts, or at least drafts of social posts, right? I think AI is really good at all of that kind of stuff. But if you're going to tell it like, hey, create me a social post on this from scratch today, that you're going to need to really iterate on that, or prompt it really specifically to get a good outcome.
Right.
So, I think for most, again, with those, 90-95% of marketers that are really just they're not deep into it yet, like, start with the easy stuff, because that's probably the stuff that you don't want to do anyway. It's the mundane stuff. It's the repetitive stuff. It's the stuff that, like, hours of this, like, I would love for a robot to do it for me.
Yeah.
And again,